Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This video is Andrew Santino's Airplane Nightmare. Now, yesterday I did a video with Tim Dillon talking about planes, and you know what? Here we go again, right? I'm excited. Let's get right into it.
If you were an aisle or a window,
sure,
and so you had to be a middle to do it.
It's 6. How long is the flight?
6 hours long.
Oh no! 6 hours. That's correct. Come on.
So I'm the guy.
Excuse me. This is time
sir?
Dependent.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. How are you, man?
We got our tickets late, and so me and my wife, we don't have seats next to each other. But if you switch my wife, she could sit next to me. So can you switch, please? She's got the middle.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't how.
Yeah. Oh, you're not from this country.
Excuse me. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't speak English right away. Right.
Right.
See, how would you handle it? Ready?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hi. Hey, my wife and I booked tickets late, and we're actually going to my mom's funeral. And do you think we could switch seats so I could sit next to my wife, sir? Oh my God. You know what I do in that situation?
What?
I go right to the flight attendant and I go, hey, can you just move this guy? Because he won't know the difference.
Yeah, no. But I did it. I did deaf and blind.
Right. You weren't looking at me.
I wasn't looking at you,
have to
right?
be
So you got to go
mute.
deaf
Right.
and blind.
Deaf and blind.
Right. And then if that doesn't work, you go a little bit of like twisty.
You pulled
in the brain.
You pulled a Helen Keller.
Yeah.
You pulled a Keller.
Yeah. So that's good.
Pull a Keller.
Would you pull a Keller?
On a flight?
Yeah.
No, but my favorite thing to do when someone's talking to you on a flight sitting next to you, I like to make up a life. If they don't know, if they've never seen me or like if they don't know who, they're like, what are you going to Charleston for?
Yeah.
It's a fun opportunity to be like, I'm an engineer. I'm an aerospace engineer, and I'm going to a conference right now. We're actually developing a way to shoot down Chinese spaceships.
Oh wow.
I'll just make shit
Oh,
up.
that's good.
It's fun. Who fucking cares? And that guy's like, whoa.
Yeah. I pretend.
And then he goes and tells someone, and they start a Reddit thread, and then the world.
They do.
Yeah.
When they ask me, I've had like older white dudes will ask me like, hey, where's your family from? Right? And then you already know what he wants to know.
Oh yeah,
because if you tell him you're Korean, then he has a story. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the story.
I went to Seoul.
Yeah. Or like his grandfather was in the war or something.
I used to exclusively date Asian women.
Yeah.
I knew that is.
So I go.
Fucking George.
So I just make up a place.
Oh, where are you from?
Bang Bang.
You're from Bang Bang.
Yeah.
How far is that from?
Bangwanese.
Oh, Bangbanese.
Yeah. From Bang Island.
Oh, it's an island.
Yeah. And we're known for, if you want to know.
I would love to.
Yeah. We have a special kind of corn that we crop.
Ooh, what color?
Purple.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we're also the best at making whistles.
That's you guys?
Yeah, we make whistles. Yeah, we invented that.
You did?
Yeah. So it's they're different than regular whistles.
I imagine.
Yeah.
What's the sound that they make? Weep. So people have a laugh? Yeah. No one's going to come save the day.
Yeah.
Weep.
That's it. But so I make it up because I don't want to get into their fucking. They want to connect with you, so they try to find that thing.
It's cute sometimes.
It's not cute.
But sometimes I also just want to have fun. Because, by the way, when you tell them I'm a comedian or we do a podcast, they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, really? How come I've never seen your stuff? And you're like, well, I don't want to.
Oh, I don't want to.
Comment down below what your routine is when you get on a flight, right? With me, I mean, I'm usually with my wife, so I have someone to talk to. But like, if I'm alone, like, I guess if I'm sitting next to someone that looks like they might be entertaining or something, then maybe I might chat them up, right? But more than likely, like, I'm bringing my iPad, I'm in my own world at that point, you know? I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, what I did before tech, right? Like, before I had an iPad, before I had a phone, before I had any of that shit, right? Like... I mean, I remember I was on a flight and I was sitting next to some army dude and we had a conversation. It was an older guy. And I mean, it was good times, right? But nowadays, fuck off, right? I mean, even when I'm with my wife, I don't know that I want to be in my world and she's in her own world, right? I mean, we've watched movies together. We'll sync up our AirPods to the iPad and we'll watch a movie together, which is kind of cool, right? But I mean, I guess if it's an hour-long flight, I might just have a conversation. That's not long enough for a movie or anything like that, right? Maybe I'll listen to music. But anyways, let's carry on.
You know what I mean?
I hate.
Oh, they'll go. Oh, you're a comedian?
Yeah.
You friends with Nate Bargatze? Like, you know, he's the most famous
I
comedian
know.
in the world. It's like, if they don't know you, show the video, by the way, Carlos, real fast. This is my agent's fucking house. Who you
Okay,
know.
let's go.
You know my agent.
Yeah.
That's his home.
Oh my God, dude.
They sent that to. He sent.
Wow.
Nice place.
Carlos, you're a fucking.
You're a
piece of shit.
fucking asshole, dude.
You're a piece of shit.
It's nice that I have a nicer place than your agent now.
Oh my God, dude. You're.
dude.
By the way, back it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just there, right there.
Yeah.
That's your place. That fireplace. That's the size of your place, right? Right around the fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
awful.
I texted Rainn Wilson today because his was just devastated.
Well, thank God my agent and his family and his wife got out because I mean, dude, how terrible. This is awful, bro.
yeah.
It's awful.
I texted Sebastian. His is fine.
Oh, he is?
Maniscalco, yeah.
Whitney, I talked to her. She lives way out there.
Yeah, she's fine though, right?
She's fine. Yeah, she said.
But
she's all
you know,
good.
Kalila's sister's house.
She said we have no home to go to.
Yeah, but her house is the only one that didn't burn down.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They're wow.
They cried today because they bought their first house.
They're in the desert, right?
No, they're in Altadena.
No, now
Now they're in the desert. Yeah. And they cried because they were the only house standing. What they don't know is at 4 a.m. last night, I took Fiji water and I was, you know what I mean?
You did that?
I did that, dude.
Why Fiji?
And because it's my favorite kind of water, and also they're Filipino, so I thought
Right.
it was close.
Right, it is near it.
Yeah. My point is that I saved their house last night.
Let's give it up for Bob saving the
Yeah.
house.
Anyway, it was.
You're a hero.
It was scary. Honestly, though, I don't know if because I would text your wife.
Yeah.
I go, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm doing. I mean, like we were communicating.
She was packing bags. She actually went to
Yeah.
our friend's house because there was a fire right near our house. I got so scared because I thought, oh, dude, I'm on a plane. Like, I can't do shit. So I just had a million texts coming in. My favorite text that I got was from Stanhope. Stanhope gave me, like, I think the funniest text. Like, a lot of these, like Rachel Feinstein and stuff, like Sam Morrell, like a lot of New York people, a lot of great.
They texted you?
Adriana Bellucci, yeah.
They didn't text me. And I'm going to have a problem right now.
They don't know where you live.
Yeah, they do.
Stanhope wrote, hey, just making sure Sam Morrell is checked in to make sure you're okay. I wrote, you're the man. I go, he has, but we all think it's disingenuous. Yeah, Mateo, a bunch of, you know what's so funny?
Okay.
So many, the New York comedy scene, man, these people are so, like, they all checked in. Rachel Feinstein just hit me just now.
Never got one from her. I got one from Verzi.
Adrian Ippalucci.
Paul Verzi.
That's nice.
I got one from
Mateo.
God. Howie Mandel.
Oh, that's nice.
I got one from
Yeah, a lot of my New York comic friends. Dylan and I were talking too because I wanted what Tim was up to. Dan Soder, the dog.
Did you get one from Rosebud?
Yeah, of course. Rosie and I were
I got
talking.
one,
yeah,
yeah.
and Andy.
Segura?
Yeah, talked to Tom.
Ronnie Chang?
Huh?
Ronnie Chang.
No, thank you.
I got a Ronnie Chang.
No, thank you.
Thank
Yeah, that
God.
was a no thank you. I
Thank
actually
God.
blocked him, I think.
Thank God for Ronnie Chang. Yeah, I didn't get a lot.
No, I didn't get. It's not that I got.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just,
gonna have to.
it's just nice.
Who else? Sam Morrell. I'm gonna text him right now.
No. Don't do that.
Why?
Because he's not allowed to have his phone at this hour.
I'm gonna go Sam Morrell.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite text though I got was from a Chicago friend because I'm going to Chicago in the morning. My buddy in Chicago.
Chi-town.
Hey man, are you okay? Yeah, we're okay, man. Thank you. Cool. Can I get a ticket for tomorrow's show?
No.
Yeah, you got it.
Where are you going tomorrow?
I'm going to Chicago.
Wow.
Playing the Chicago Theater.
Oh, this weekend.
Saturday, yeah.
Wow.
Big moment.
Big moment, dude. Sold out, I heard.
It's sold out.
Yeah.
It's a big thing for me, man. It's like going home. It does something to me. I can't explain how much I appreciate it.
It's incredible. What are you talking about?
No, it just shocks my soul that people will come out like that. It's just nuts. It's awesome. I'm genuinely so like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, you deserve
When
it.
I was a kid. No, I'm saying when I was a kid, dude, we went to go see, like, my mother took, my grandmother wanted to go see Phantom of the Opera. And she was like, we're going to Chicago Theater. Like, it was a big deal. Like, I had to fucking dress up.
Oh, wow.
But now we go there, we tell
What is that about?
penis jokes.
What is the Phantom about?
Dun,
I know. I've seen the posters.
dun, 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 dun.
That's what it's about. That.
Christine! Dun, 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 na, 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 na. What is Phantom of the Opera? It's a dark, twisted tale of a. You would love it, dude. It's right up your alley.
Oh yeah, I love Dark and Twisted. Tell me what it's about.
It's
General,
like
give me a general premise.
a physical reject who falls in love with this woman, and he tries to look. Then he's got to cover up his face because his face is all fucked up, and he's in love with this woman, but she's with another man, and he's trying to get her back into his good graces. But
What happened to his face?
acid.
No.
Acid. He went over to Saudi Arabia, made a couple of. He was pro-gay rights.
That's what it's about?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, no, that's right. They threw acid because he had a black girlfriend. They
Wow.
did not like that in Saudi.
There's really a black woman in it? Or they just cast?
What do you mean they cast? What? Do you mean was there originally black cast members?
Well, I just see that photo right now, and there's a black woman. I don't care if there is.
Sounds like you do.
No, it's curious. Is it set in the South?
Yeah.
Is that racist?
It's set in Alabama.
Okay, so it's a...
Christine, you better come back to my cave.
No.
I think look this up. I think it's the longest running musical in American history. Maybe it's not. What's number one? Phantom. It is.
Wow.
13,000 performances. It beat Chicago after it got revived.
I saw Lion King. That was fun.
What about Wicked? Do you see Wicked
Never
in theaters?
saw it. Do you see it?
Hold space.
Do you see the movie?
Come on, bro. I have zero interest in that.
Yeah, I downloaded it. I just didn't have something to watch.
All right, so Andrew Santino's coming to Chicago, and I didn't know about it. Not too far from Chicago. I should have known. I should have gone. I did see Joe Coy recently, and that was pretty funny. Dude's fucking hilarious, right? Yeah, man, this flight thing, I try to keep to myself, right? But I'm trying to think. What do I got my next flight? I'm going over to Comic-Con. So if any of you fucks see me, come say hi, right? I don't know if you guys ever been to Comic-Con, but this shit's wild. It is crazy. It is like you're walking next to people. Like it would, just put it this way, it would not be a good place to be in the start of the zombie apocalypse, right? So you would just get fucked, right? That would be the most terrible place to be. I whenever I go to a crowded place like that, I have that thought, right? Like you go to the mall or something and it's crowded, or like, during Black Friday, or you go like to the I went on a trip to Florida, and I'm telling you, O'Hare, when it's the Christmas weekend and you're at O'Hare, talk about crowded, talk about craziness. And what's worse is your boy Chango decided to take too many edibles right before I got into the airport. And I'm thinking, like, the thought was, you know what, I'm gonna take these edibles, and then once I get on the plane, I'm just gonna relax and fall asleep. And unfortunately, that's not what happened. Your boy Chango was took a few edibles, and then it hit me like within 15 minutes. And mind you, my wife had foot surgery, and she needed a wheelchair, right? So I'm sitting there pushing her around everywhere. But I'm telling you, her wheelchair helped me more than it helped her. Because without it, I don't know that I can walk. That shit was holding me up, right? So I'm sitting there walking around with the fucking wheelchair. And I didn't think, and then like I'm laughing, right? I guess I get wild, right? And so I didn't think we were gonna get on the plane. And we barely made it on because I thought, like, I was all paranoid and everything, right? And then I get on the plane, and tell me why I started puking. boy Chango got sick on the plane because I had too many edibles. And that was right before we took off, right? So then I'm thinking, like, they're going to kick us off, right? So... And then I remember thinking, like, man, this is a bumpy ass ride, man. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait till, like, we start flying and then it, like, eases a little bit, right? So, like, and I'm like, fucking, like, it's bumpy. It's, you know, I'm feeling shitty, right? Tell me why I look out the window. We hadn't even moved. All that shit was in my head. The world was spinning. And I thought, I thought we were on a bumpy ride. It hadn't even moved. Yeah. You know, I didn't mean to tell this story, but here we are, right? So, comment down below if you have any bad flight stories. That went from being a great story, or that went from, I thought it was going to be a great time on the plane because I thought I was just going to relax on the plane. Didn't happen like that. And then we got kicked off on Christmas weekend. That would have been rough, right? But yeah, let me hear your stories. I'm curious now. I've been doing flight fucking podcast reactions, and here we are, right? So I want to hear what you fucks have to say. But yeah, if you're still with me, go ahead and like and subscribe. Your boy Chango has more stories like this. Maybe, you know, maybe one day I'll start a vlog or something. You guys can follow me around, whatever. But that's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.